What's goody good. Leo, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bring you your November 2020 You Me Them 3's a crowd spread. This is going to cover you from November 15th until roughly the 22nd of December. Give or take a couple of days. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. That's pretty much that, y'all. We're going to jump right into your spread. I just need to share this live link with my Instagram page. If you are on Instagram, go ahead and give a sister a follow at JoyKimberly0. BRB.
When we be pouring up in the club, you going down, boy, too bad, fuck you, sorry for you. That's when that stock get shook, but I ain't the one to come look, cause all I can tell the police is, I am not a crook. I fuck big fine bitch, my dick get hard, watch it grow. They give me fire your head and blow my shotgun, good dope. Now tell me that ain't the life, tell me man, my niggas ain't for life. Now tell me that shit ain't tight, tell me that you don't want bitches like. I beat these bitches down, I wash these flowers up. Nigga, you talking shit.
Okay, really quick word, don't tell me curse here. If it's gonna bother you, you should probably get the fuck out. Thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated, but you've been thinking about it again, hit one of those links below, y'all. And again, if not, no fucking pressure. Okay, for those of you who are new, this is a 7-card spread based on if you are being cheated on or not, whether you know it, whether you suspect it, whether you're the cheater, you're trying to stay one step ahead of the game, the cheaty, you're trying to figure out what's really going on with the cheater. This is the spread for you. Or you could just be nosy and know some shit's going on and want to know what's going on in someone else's life. In that case, this would just be pure entertainment for you. I hope that's not the case. Just saying. I heard Saggy. Anyway, so we're using the Egyptian Tarot. Hey sis, we'll clarify as guided with one of my other decks, and that's pretty much that. Okay, so you had 2 wild cards pop out. Wild cards are cards that pop out as I'm setting my intentions into the deck. This is, you have the Star card and the King of Cups. So Leo, let's see. I mean I know the King of Cups is right side up, but I just like they're showing me him like tip his chair back. Like, you see how you see this foot up here in the front, but the one in the back, that's the one that they're making me feel like they're tipping the chair back. Like, so, in other words, for some of you, they may portray themselves as, you know, I heard stand-up citizen, good guy or good female, like, good person all around. But the other side of them is, I heard shadow. Like, they've got a shadow side. They're not so sincere, and I feel like that's why the Star card is sideways for some of you. It's like you can't really see it yet. They even bring my attention to, like, the white and blue. It's like you're not seeing, again, you're not seeing the darkest side yet. Somebody could also feel, I don't even really feel like somebody wants this per se. I kind of feel like somebody wants the truth, or they're hoping for the truth so that they can move forward with something. More than likely their lives. That's for some of you too. With the flowers, I feel like somebody wants an apology. It's like they're wishing for that. Like, yo, man, just say I'm sorry, and I'll fucking leave this shit alone. Leo, that sounds a lot like you. Just saying. No shade. I heard they're bringing my attention to that. Like Leo Mercury. Oh, and there goes Libra. But they're really bringing my attention to that right there. Like they said Leo Mercury. Anyway, and not for nothing too, let's also talk about how there's 3 flowers there. They're all intertwined. And for some of you, you could want some clarity, enlightenment, truth, honesty, and apologies. And I feel like with the King of Cups here, if that's your stance on it, Leo, you're honestly being really mature about the shit. Like, I feel like inside for some of you, you really want to fucking snap. But you're holding on to that shit. You like, yo, you know what? Let me put my emotions to the side right now, because this is not about that. I really just need to know the truth, like what's really going on. And for others of you, this could just be you saying, again, the same things, but essentially it's like, yo, bro, like, what you really out here in these streets like, what you doing out here in these streets? What's really going on? So, bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords. So we coming out the gate with the bullshit, Leo. Okay. So, yeah. See, look. You got the Chariot reversed and the King of Swords. Again, this is, I want the truth. Like, I feel like somebody's moving forward. Innocent party. I gotta be honest. I'm looking at the spread. It looks like you're moving forward. But it's like, before you can fully do that, you want some honesty. Like, you want the truth. Because I honestly feel like you've already started to move forward. But again, it's like, so what you been doing though? For some of you, I kind of feel like there was a struggle here in the relationship that didn't have to be. Because look at this shit. You got the 2 of Cups, the Fool card, the Page of Cups. Why is the 5 of Wands in the middle of all of that? That's all new beginnings. For some of you, though, the struggle here is because it was a third party. For others of you, the struggle was trying to keep all of that together. And the struggle is your significant other, essentially the cheater, fucking it up by cheating. And so even though you've got all of this potential, if you're not doing anything with it, essentially throwing it away, there's gonna be a struggle. For others of you, you could find it hard to move on and really accept this new beginning because you may not trust anyone. And in that case, the Fool card would be reversed because, again, now we have the Ace of Cups reversed. And I feel like for some of you, that's either the realization that maybe they really didn't love you or really didn't want to fuck with you like that. And for others of you, it's that you don't really have anything to offer anyone else right now because you need to do some healing. But either way, like, this 3-party, this is too much for y'all. You're like, yo. And then for some of you too, I feel like you may be finding out there was more than just one. Okay. First card placement was the Innocent Party. 10 of Swords reverse. Okay, so Innocent Party, you're clearly starting over. And I feel like I heard last betrayal, like this was this was it for you. They're showing me a really big bag that's bursting like at the seams, and it's just like I can't stuff anything else in this fucking bag, bro. Like, I'm just gonna put it down now. For some of you, you may have kept stuffing the shit until the contents exploded all over you, essentially. Some of you may have left. And then there's another percentage of you too who may have been trying to, again, like, fulfill this relationship, this role. I feel like I really feel like for some of you, like this, it's this fairy tale. Like they're showing me a book, one of those old ass books where it says like once upon a time. Like I feel like you were trying to have that with the cheater and they just kept fucking it up. Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna clarify. Well, damn. That went all the way over there. It wasn't face down. I mean, face up. We have one card. Face up, please. The star. So yeah, wild card. Just saying, like this feels like I really feel like for a lot of you, you wanted this thing, but now it's like for some of you, you may still want it. For others of you, though, you're hoping for a new beginning for yourself. Just like fuck it. With the bottom of the deck being the Wheel of Fortune, and for some of you, again, it's either the relationship or it's yourself. Like, I just want change now. Please. Can we just spin the wheel on this shit, please? Again, see, look. This is going either way with the Eight of Cups reverse. This is either I want change, so I'm going to come back, or I want change in my life, so I'm going to leave and not look back. For others of you, I also feel like for some of you, you may be trying to figure out why the cheater left. If the cheater left you, because not for nothing, the Seven of Swords can also depict loss. Just saying. Here we go, though, with the Knight of Pentacles and then Temperance. A lot of you are really, like, trying to wait it out and trying to make it work and everything else, but you know what it is. Like, you know. You do. Look. Moon reverse. Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you know you should be single. You should be alone. Or at the very least, just not with this person. Some of you may be wishing for the courage or the strength to, like, walk away and stay the fuck away. Earth, Aquarius. Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Virgo, Scorpio. Especially Scorpio, Venus. Your next card placement is the Cheater. You have the Sun card reversed and the Seven of Cups. When these two cards popped out, my guides were like, listen, do not clarify this shit. Do you see what they're doing? That's it. Seven of Cups is, it can be fantasy, and for some of you, that's exactly what it is. It's like they're trying to cover up the fact that what they're doing is selling you a fucking pipe dream. There's that. For others of you, they may be trying to cover up the fact that they have options, like a lot of them. A lot of them. And I heard false hope too. That's also that star card. But with the with her wearing that white dress, I really feel like for some of you, The cheater may have been selling dreams about either marriage or long-term commitment that led to marriage, and just not being honest about that shit, yo. Not. Seven of Cups. Fantasy. Fantasy. Two different cheaters there. Maybe three. Okay, the next card placement is the cheaty. And you have the Five of Swords. Yo, these cards today, they are not holding back, let me tell you. With the Five of Swords, the cheaty is essentially just out to get whatever it is that they want, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to get it. I heard Aquarius again and Libra. But yeah, they doing some things. For some of them too, they may even be like watching the cheater. Even if it's just like spying on their social media or just saying. Your next card placement is the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. The Hierophant. I mean, you, like, come on. You know the truth. You know the truth, innocent party. You're aware of it, and for some of you, because if you're of the traditional mindset, I'm gonna put air quotes on that, where a man is gonna be a man and sleep around, air quotes on that again, then for you it's like, all right, fine. You see how he's turned his head the other way? It's like you just turn your head the other way, like, all right, just go ahead and do what the fuck you know, whatever. Yo, Nikki, for real, when that Five of Swords came out, I was like, yo, you can't make this shit up. And then look, you got the cheaty up, the innocent party up there looking the other way. Meanwhile, the cheater and the cheaty are just down there just playing around. Like, just, so you just gonna look the other way? That's really what you're gonna do? You act like you don't see it. And for some of you too, someone could even be counseling you and telling you, well, listen, if you want the things that they're giving you, if you want the life that you're living, or then you may have to deal with this a little bit. Really. Let's clarify this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Queen of Wands reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Like I said, you know, you just acting like you're paying, like you're not paying attention to this shit. For some of you, with the Hierophant reversed at the bottom of the deck, because, you know, just the shit you can't make up. For some of you, it's like you're staying in this non-traditional shit just because you feel like, it's almost like you feel like you have to. For others of you, though, you may actually have left the cheater as a result of this. Damn. Here's the shit. 4 Cups and the Ten of Wands reversed. This makes me feel like for some of you, it could be because you're bored with the relationship with the cheater. And that's for those of you who stay in a relationship. It's like, oh, you out there fucking around? Oh, okay, good. Well, shit, that means I don't have to fuck around with you. I'm fine with that, especially with that Queen of Wands reversed. She's like, oh, that's what you're doing? Okay, fine. Queen of Pentacles is like, I have no interest in you anyway. Queen of Wands reversed is like, I lack desire anyway. Like, it's become so mundane. Okay, fine. This is for some of you. This is not going to be for all of you. But I mean, come on, son. Look at the writings on the wall. Look at this 4 cups. I mean, it's alright. I don't have to deal with the responsibility. Totally fine with that. I'm out here doing my own thing anyway. It's all good. For others of you, you've left because of it. But either way, you're very much aware of what's going on. And if you haven't left physically, you've definitely left emotionally. I don't feel like mentally. I feel like mentally you like the mental sparring. I do. Some of you are getting off on that part, but like the sexual desire, there's zero. Your next card placement is the cheater's motive. Oh, okay. Okay. This is either about control, or it's about sex, or it's again about just having multiple suitors. I also feel like for some of you, it's like that for the cheater, they may need to actually have all of this sex with so many different people, or to just have the it's either the option or the attention or the emotional fulfillment, because for some of you, they may need that from several different people. That could also be the case. But either way, yeah, this, I keep hearing codependency. Like, this person is really codependent. And so it's just like to feed the monkey on their back. Whether it's sex, whether it's drugs, whether it's texting, sexting, whatever. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Ace of Wands. Clarifying the cheater's motives. I mean, again. And for some of you too, it's about new, again, new connections, new desires, I just need the new. I need the new. Or, again, I need the sex with the new. With plenty of the new. Plenty of the, if this is not Leo themselves, girl, don't sleep. Shit. This is their suit, for crying out loud. And look at this shit. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. And then underneath that is the King. Sorry. The Knight of Cups. Damn. Read, Joy. Read. You got the 4 of Wands and the Knight of Cups reversed. Then you have the 5 of Wands. Then you have the Hangman. And then, like, so for some of you, too, it's like you want to have all these different people, too. You don't necessarily want to commit. But you also, you like the fact that you may create conflict between the innocent party and the cheater, or whomever else you're out there fucking around with. With the Knight of Cups reversed, again, I don't even really feel like you're making promises per se. I really think you're being a fucking sleazeball. Really, really feeling this cup. The cup feels so slimy. I get it. This cup, like they're showing me it with algae and all this other shit, and they're making me. I can feel it, yo. No, thank you. This person's a fucking slime ball. Point blank. For some of you too, they may not also. Another storyline is they may be trying to choose again between several different people. Look at this shit. Next card, Seven of Wands. This is multiple suitors. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. The Lovers card, and then would you look at this all the way down? How many cards did we go down? 20. Now you have the Justice card. Now you think you know what you want to do? Really? Okay. All right. So, your motive. I really feel like for some of you, it's the cheater's motive is to start a new relationship or several. I feel like their ulterior motive though is to actually have something stable, but it's not even that. It's just the way they're going about this shit. Like, if they're single, that's a totally different story. If they're not necessarily in a relationship with the innocent party, that's one thing. And y'all are just dating, that's a totally different thing. But if y'all are in a relationship and you out here fucking around, like you're doing a lot, bro. You're doing the most. That's why your intentions are coming up as the devil. Just fucking saying. Next card placement. The cheatee's motives. Page of Wands reverse. Yo, son. Let's talk about this real quick, okay? This is the cheatee. This is their motive. This is, I'll do what it takes to get what the fuck I want. This is, and once I get it, I'm out. I'm not trying to stick around. I'm trying to hit it and quit it. Just saying. And if this is a man, I gotta say, ladies, pinky, all right? That's all I'm saying. I'm just throw it out there for y'all real quick. Just saying. Because they keep bringing my damn attention to the wand that the page is holding on to. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of revenge messages too the past couple of days, and the cheating may also be have some type of revenge curve too, not for nothing. And it may not even necessarily be anything personal with the cheater, it just could be against the opposite sex in general, or three-party situations. Can I have one card, please? Excuse me. Seven of Wands, yo. That should clarify? Why? Do you know why? Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. You scared. You scared. Stop acting like a bitch. You scared. Okay. Excuse me. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. The King of Swords reversed. The Knight of Swords reversed. Like, yo, like, they're not even saying how their plan from the very beginning was, again, to fuck them and leave them. Three of Swords reversed says, yo, I gotta protect my heart, yo. I don't need any feelings. I'm good on the emotions. I'm good on the attachments. I'm good. This is the Hangman, by the way. 10 of Cups. This is what makes me fucking happy. Yikes. So, that's the cheatee's motives. The last card placement is the most likely outcome between the 15th of November and the 22nd of December. You have the 8 of Wands. So there's clearly going to be some movement, but I also feel like there's going to be some type of communication as far as like what was going on with these Seven of Swords. And I feel like once that information is given, bless you. I feel like once that information is given, the Chariot that is reversed will be able to move forward. I want my card, please. Welp, bottom of the deck. Chariot reversed. Okay, Leo, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Chariot reversed. Ace of Swords. The Empress. The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. Reversed. The Page of Swords. The Two of Cups reversed. This looks like a revenge thing, yo. This looks like fucking revenge. This looks like look, let me show you clarifiers real quick. You got the Judgment card reversed, the Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant. And so I feel like this communication, again, your Eight of Wands. This is the fast it's fast too. And for some of you, it may even be passionate. But whatever it is, it's like, but we should just work it out and get back together. Or like, let's do what the fuck we gotta do. That's the Hierophant. Let's just level the shit up. And with the Judgment card here, I kind of feel like for some of you, there could be some truths that you want that will be forthcoming. Now, whether or not you go for it, that's up to you. It really feels like a second chance here, though, for a lot of you. Like, that's what you're going to be doing. Like, all right, we could try this again, but, like, we're going to have to do it like this, or you're going to have to do this, or I need this to feel more secure, or to feel more love, or to feel more seen, or to feel more heard, or whatever the situation is. Because, again, the Chariot reverse. Alternatively, with the Chariot reverse, this could also be you leaving without having plans to in the first place, or them, whoever the fuck's leaving. And because the truth that came was like, oh shit, you right. I am the Empress. I am the shit. I do realize that. And so now I have new plans to do bigger and better things. I really feel like for a lot of you, like you want to do this thing here. You want the abundance here, especially with that Empress. You want this fucking abundance, but I really feel like for a lot of you, you're kind of fucking forcing it, especially with that Knight. That Knight of Wands, he's impulsive as fuck, yo. He doesn't really think, he just acts. And with the Hierophant there, I really feel like it's because that's what the end result or goal is. And so with the Judgment card here reversed, for some of you too, you could have already made up the decision, like, you know, well, if you at least tell me the truth, at the very least, we will be able to move forward. But if you can't at least do that, then I can't do nothing for you. Like, I need the fucking truth. I need the truth. Because if you can't give me the truth, this is a waste of fucking time. And I feel like that's what you're trying to pull out of them. Let's especially with the devil card next. It's like, you gonna tell the truth about this or not? No? Okay. Devil card also makes me feel like for a lot of you, it's like, again, you may be trying to manipulate the situation in order to get the information or the communication that you want. Whatever the truth is. So, most likely outcome is, I really feel like you're only staying for the truth, y'all. Or somebody could be coming to you and saying, you know, you're this, my sun, my moon, my stars, all this fucking shit. And I realized I fucked up. This is what really happened. Can you forgive me? There's also that possibility. It's possible. Just saying. Be aware of this guy, though. Out here selling false hopes and dreams and shit. Just saying. So, that's it, y'all. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Thumbs up the video. Share the shit out of it. Outlet. Thank you again to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you'd like to donate again, the link is below. If not, no pressure. If you have not donated, but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below, y'all. And again, if not, no fucking pressure. Don't forget, I'm also on Instagram now doing a daily poll. The hashtag is the Daily Grapes with the grape emoji. My Instagram handle is JoyKimberlyTheBridge. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that, y'all. Don't forget to tell a friend, tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit. Toodles.